fans. Hello, WWE fans. How is everyone doing tonight? You know, I can't believe I actually am happy I am saying this. Tonight is Friday. So first and foremost, happy Friday, guys. The weekend is literally just a few hours away. I can taste it, you know, that happiness, that thrillness and all that. But hope all you guys are having a great week so far. Again, happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are ready for the weekend and all that. I want to welcome you back to the channel of the Ryan Knipe WWE Report, only right here on YouTube. I actually also would like to take a little bit of a moment and say to welcome anyone who is watching this channel for the very first time. Now, with all that said, it is time for the Friday Night Smackdown highlight reel. But before I go into tonight's Friday Night Smackdown highlight reel, we do have some breaking news to get out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, after this past Monday's main event on Monday Night Raw, where Seth Rollins successfully defended the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against the modern-day Maharaja Jinder Mahal, Seth Rollins would end up having a torn MCL and a potentially torn meniscus. Now, what does that mean for the World Championship? We do not know, but we do know that Seth Rollins will kick off Monday Night Raw this Monday and address the future of him as World Champion. Now we are into what everybody is wanting to talk about, the Friday Night Smackdown highlight reel. We kicked off the night with the contract signing. Remember, exactly 1 week from tomorrow in St. Petersburg at Tropicana Field will be the 2024 Royal Rumble. It will also be the start of the road to WrestleMania. But speaking of 1 week from tomorrow, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and his historical title reign could be in as much jeopardy as it has ever been before when he defends his WWE Universal Championship in a fatal four-way match against the Viper, Randy Orton, the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles, and the megastar LA Knight. So they did, all four parties of that match did sign the contract, and ladies and gentlemen, it will be official. Our first matchup of the night was Latino Dad Tasma taking on the LWO in a six-man tag team match. Latana de Tasma defeated the LWO. Our next match was a tag team match of Pretty Deadly to take on Tyler Bate and a guy known as a bruiserweight. A guy that was once known as Butch, but if you flip the book to the other side, there is a sadistic, evil, twisted side of Butch that is been known. That side was a former WWE NXT UK champion, and it was Pete Dunne. Ladies and gentlemen, it was true. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate took on Pretty Deadly, and Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate picked up the win. Now, this is actually interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown tonight, we had the Kevin Owens show. So Kevin Owens, who would be his guest? None other than his opponent at the Royal Rumble. That is 1 week from tomorrow. And he is the current United States champion Logan Paul. Now, you heard about, the broken hand, the cast, tomato, blah, 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 blah. I don't have all night to talk about this, okay? But I can tell you this, okay? 1 week from tomorrow, it will be official. Logan Paul will defend his United States Championship against Kevin Owens. I got to be honest with you, I am excited for that match. That matchup definitely will be a match that you will not want to miss. Again, guys, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, one-on-one 1 week from tomorrow at the Royal Rumble for the United States Championship. Our next match is in the women's division, where it was Kaden Carter, Katana Chance defending, keyword is defending, their tag team titles against the Unholy Alliance. It was a pretty interesting and good matchup. It would actually end up being a successful title reign. Congratulations to Kaden Carter, and Katana Chance as they successfully retain the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Our next match of the night, these are two members that will be in a Fatal 4-Way match 1 week from tomorrow for the WWE Universal Championship. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the megastar LA Knight, one-on-one tonight. LA Knight would win via disqualification. However, the disqualification came at the hands of the enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, hitting a Samoan spike to LA Knight, then hitting a Samoa spike to the phenomenal AJ Styles. So in that match, guys, LA Knight would pick up a victory over AJ Styles, but it was via disqualification. Now, our main event of the evening, it was actually another member that will be in that Fatal 4-Way match. The Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, going one-on-one with the enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa. Let me be very clear on this. Solo Sikoa and Randy Orton have never gone one-on-one until tonight. And it was a pretty good main event, if you actually ask me. But you know what? You don't want to turn your back on the Viper or make the Viper mad. Randy Orton on KO to Solo Sikoa, the enforcer of the Bloodline. 1, 2, 3, call the bell. Randy Orton picks up the win over the enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, in the main event. But right after that, it would be an interesting ending to Friday Night Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, I am hereby to tell you that WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns has signed the contract. With that said, it is official 1 week from tomorrow at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Roman Reigns, LA Knight, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton will go one-on-one in a Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Let me be very clear on how a Fatal 4-Way is. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. The first superstar to pick up a pin or submission inside the ring will be the winner and the WWE Universal Champion. Well, with all that said, guys, I actually really hope you enjoyed tonight's Friday Night Smackdown highlight reel on the Ryan Knight WWE Report. I do have something that I want to remind you of, though. It is not about 1 week from tomorrow. This upcoming Monday, only on social media, we will have a big breaking news announcement from WWE 2K24, the video game. I will have all that breaking news on this channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report. I look forward to delivering that breaking news this Monday as well. On top of that, as well as the Monday Night Raw highlight reel. Let me remind you guys, be honest if you may, guys, But this Monday, New Orleans, Louisiana, it will be the final Raw before the Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you, again, enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. With all that said, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great and safe rest of your night. Happy Friday. Do me one better. Make sure to take care of yourself and each other. With all that said, it has been my honor and my pleasure giving you this highlight reel tonight. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Happy Friday. I'll see you guys in the next episode.